Concentration of effort. What is an effort? An effort is a directed, intended action. It can be logistics, it can be intelligence gathering, it can be attack, it can be protect, but any sort of intended and directed action. Of course, concentrating efforts on the mission, whatever the mission is, bettering the odds, and this is a good thing. But if you concentrate all your forces on one effort, you can lose all your forces at once if the effort fails. You open up your defense, you leave yourself unprepared for the enemy actions. For example, if your effort is actually plays to the enemy's deceptions, then you are being deceived, and it leaves you open for an attack from a different direction. So whatever plan you make, always have reserves effort so you can use them. And this is also applied to martial arts. Overspreading your forces over a large effort like a long borderline is also a bad using of concentration of effort, because then your forces will be very thin and well overspread. You won't have enough force at a point to answer any enemy's action. Usually, we will use multiple efforts simultaneously and not only one effort. Why? Well, the very simple answer is deception. We want to have several options for the enemy. We want to confuse the enemy. The other reason is that you can never know which effort will breach, and if you act with only two efforts, both of them are deception and both of them are main effort. The first that breaches becomes the main effort. In martial arts, concentration of effort has two major manifestations. The first is training. If you train with specific purpose, you concentrate your effort to this specific goal. If it's flexibility, for example, so we concentration of efforts, you use more time for flexibility. You plan your entire practice for this goal. The other way is, of course, during combat. Clear? I want to concentrate my effort eventually in knocking him out, for example, okay? Because this is what I decided I want to do strategically. I want to knock him out. So I need to hit him. But he won't let me. So usually, again, I will use more than one effort. I will use some sort of deception effort, and then I will breach. After I've breached in, then I will concentrate the efforts again into the knockout mission, and I will strike him down as fast and hard as I can. But the idea is that it never only one effort. It ends up with one concentrated effort, but it starts with several efforts, several actions I do simultaneously to try and breach in.